Cancer. Sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, even. Cross watchers. And we encourage Black Lilith placements too. Where is Cancer at in your birth chart? Because that's how these messages will come through for you. All right, so we're going to take an in-depth look into what's happening in your experience. And just send out these notifications real quick. Remember, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Make your choices and decisions responsibly, because at the end of the day, they're always your responsibility. I heard, and you're the one that's going to pay. Okay. So remember, you pay the consequences. All right. What's the dominant energy for Cancer at this time? What is the dominant energy for Cancer? In other words, you're at a certain level. There's a certain experience here happening for you. Something you're being asked to step up into. As I hear the bird outside singing, making some noise. Okay, birds could be of significance for you. Cancer energy, come through, come through. Cancer energy, come through, come through. You come across like, oh, you're so tough, you're so hard, but you know dang well as we do, the inside, you're soft inside that tough shell. Yeah, you're a big old softie at the end of the day, and you know it's true. You put on this protective force so people can't see you, but does that always work? Okay, let's see. What is the message for Cancer tribe? What is the dominant energy for you? Ooh, the devil. Okay. They're asking you to address your fears at this time, Cancer. With the devil card at the bottom of the, or at the, coming out of the deck, the major arcana is telling me that right now, most important for you is to deal with your insecurities, your fears. They said adjust the light. If the light's not working, it's not right there. That's much better. Okay. The devil is also about issues surrounding sex, addictions, obsessions. Okay. Let's get some cards popping. What card deck? Oh, they want to use the good tarot for you. Interesting. I haven't pulled that one out in a minute. As I turn, immediately they show me the good tarot. They're like, yep, grab that one. I'm like, okay. So for Cancer and energy, what's the message for our Cancer tribe? Please and thank you. Where is Cancer at in your birth chart? Where is Cancer at in your birth chart? If it's your sun sign, this is the obvious part of you. This is how everybody sees you. If it's your moon sign, this could have to do more with your emotional body. If it's your rising sign, this could have more to do with how you are maturing and growing up spiritually. Okay, if it's your north node, it has to do more with your life purpose for this life. Okay, taking you out of your comfort zone. Yeah. If it's your Venus sign, this has to do with how you interact in relationships, as well as how you present in the material world, as well, especially regarding finances and connections with others. Okay, if it's your Black Moon Lilith, this could be where your wounded feminine energy presents itself, where you could be rebelling. Okay, and sometimes that's healthy and sometimes it's not. Okay, so let's see what we have. And it applies to any other birth chart placements as well. That's just the message. Those are just the placements that I feel drawn to talk about most during my reading. So how does this zodiac sign apply for you? Most of you are going to find this reading because you are a Cancer sun sign. The bottom of the deck is a 7 of fire. It's telling me that you have been persistent. Okay, you have a goal, you have a dream. You've been steadily working towards that. I heard against all odds. Thank you for coming through, Tupac. So against all odds, here you are going and doing something. Your main energy, you're showing up with the messenger of earth. Consistency, persistence, carrying forward, carrying through. Okay, you're receiving an opportunity here. There's an opportunity coming through for you, all right? And the 10 of earth. Oh, this is a money-making opportunity. As soon as I saw it, I saw a money-making opportunity for Cancer energy. This is beautiful. You like that. What's below you? The magician. Oh, this is something you have materialized for yourself. This is something that you set your sights on. You decided, I could have that. That could totally be mine. You're owning that. It's coming through for you. It's happening. This is about you and your power. as well. This is about what you have the power to create, what your skills are, your talents, and your abilities. Yeah, you have talents in order to receive talents. Yeah, so you put your skills and your talents out there, and honey, you get paid for them. Yeah, it looks like it's a great time for you to get paid for what you're really good at doing. Let's see what's behind you. You have the Queen of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, this is about, in this spread, this is about you focus on your goals. And again, putting that dedicated effort towards it. Slow and steady wins a race. This is something you've been building up. Yeah, you know that there's still more to go because the Queen of Earth is behind you. Some of you, I heard, have had a little bit of setbacks lately. Okay, so that's presented a little bit of a challenge. Let's see what's on your mind at this time. Is the Two of Fire. Okay, you're looking at doing things in a different way. You're looking at a different choice. Okay, you're looking at a different place. There's a choice to do something different or be in a different place coming up for you. Okay, some of you, is this in relation to family? It definitely is for someone here. Let's see what's unfolding in your energy. We have patience. Oh, it looks like divine timing is unfolding for you. This is a Temperance card in the traditional tarot. Patience showing up. It's like your hard work pays off. Putting in the time pays off for you as well. Okay, let's see. Your current actions is the 10 of water. I love that. In your actions, the steps you're taking is you're appreciating what you have. You're counting your blessings. You're in your happiness, honey. You're loving your life. You're living your best life. You ain't messing with somebody who you got to go back and forth with right now. And because that is the laughing Buddha, you're in your spirit, honey. You're in your spirituality. You're focused on that which makes you feel spiritually whole. Yeah, you're in peace. You're in happiness. All your 10 cups are filled. If it fills your cups, you're on it. If it doesn't, what are you talking about? I can't even hear. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like that. In your environment, you have the Ace of Air, a communication, an email, a letter, an invitation. Some sort of conversation unfolds here. This is going to open up something with divine timing. This Pegasus is looking right at patience. Okay, so you're going to get the news that it's time. It's time now. Okay, let me see what your innermost hopes and fears are. And the Hermit. Okay, there's a fear that the door is closed to you, but they're saying no, the door is opening up. You're hoping that you followed the proper steps, the best steps for you for the best outcome. Yeah, you're really hoping, and here's the thing, you have, because look, you're in your magician energy. You have materialized this opportunity. You brought it to you. This didn't just show up out of nowhere. You saw this. You had your eyes on the prize. You've been looking at this for a minute, and you've been working slow and steady towards this. You've been growing for this opportunity, I heard. You've been growing for this opportunity. In other words, in order to attain this opportunity, you've had to go through a growth process. And growth can be highly uncomfortable, and growth involves a bit of release as well. There's a bit of release that comes with growth. Okay, let's see what's outcome energy here for you. The 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, gains on the table for you. Financial gains, monetary gains. Like I said, big gains on the table for you. In harmony with divine timing, in harmony with your patience. You've waited for this. You've worked hard for this opportunity. Let's see, how is this applying to you spiritually? What is the spiritual gain that you're getting? 4 of Fire, an inspiration, a new start. Okay, some sort of stability coming in regarding spirituality. You're being spiritually inspired to start something new. Your spiritual inspiration. Some of you, this has to do with you doing some meditative activities as well. I feel like I see somebody running in the wilderness, running in the desert. You're like outdoor running, not on a treadmill in a gym. I see you outdoor, getting in tune with nature. It is the month of April. Something big is transpiring for you this April. Well, give me something else about that. The Ace of Fire. I'm telling you, it's an inspiration to do something new coming through for you, Cancer. This is beautiful. A fire lit in your heart. And it has to do, you're very passionate about your spirituality right now. I see that. Let me see about your family life. What's going on with the family life for you, the Queen of Water? I see during family life right now, this is a very nurturing and loving time. You're very considerate. I hear you're very considerate of other people and their emotions. A Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person, and your energy is Cancer, right? But it could be another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person in your family of big significance. But I feel like more than anything, you're able to, it's like you have precognition about what your family's needs are. There's also that mother's sixth sense. As a mother, if you're a mother, I feel like you're just really in tune with your family, with your children, especially if anything's going on with your children. You just know this in advance. I see you dropping pearls of wisdom. I hear you're dropping pearls of wisdom on the children to help them advance in this life, to help them get ahead. Without knowing. It's like before they can ask for the plate, it's already been served. You know what I'm saying? Before they tell you what they want to have for dinner today, you already made it. It's like your intuition plays a huge role in your family life. You're so loving, so nurturing. I heard your arms are always open for hugs and your lips are always puckered for kisses. Ooh, can I have some? That's how the kids come up to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how the little ones in the family, you're a safe space. Okay, let me see what else. The Empress energy. Look at this. I heard she got it. I got it from my mama. Okay, so somebody here, you got it from your mama. Your mama was a very beautiful person. If she's in spirit, for those of you where your mother is in spirit, she's giving you a huge commendation because she really loves the way you come up in the family, the way you cherish the family heart. Yeah. It's harvest season for you in regards to your family. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of reward here and accomplishment in regards to the family for you. Yeah, I see that your family life is progressing. And I see that as your children mature, you're going to... I just see you holding so much pride. There's so many reasons for you to be proud of your children, both now and in the future, of your family. Very proud of your family. There's so much for you to be proud about there. I see somebody's child is going off to college. I see somebody here, your child is going off to college. I see for somebody here, you're in receptive mode because somebody new has entered your home. I'm hearing somebody new has entered your home. There's a new masculine energy in your home. Some of you ladies who have been single for a long time right now, picking up on a Cancer energy, and you're not single no more. There's a new masculine energy in the home. This is going well. I hear where you brought this new masculine energy into the home, it flows real well with your family. Anybody who was already in the home does really well with this energy, okay? And it allows you to be more of a lady. I hear be more of a lady. Stop carrying all the male and female responsibilities. Stop doing everything by yourself. And they said, please don't get offended when we say male and female responsibilities. What we mean are masculine and feminine, and don't get offended by that because we know anybody can do anything. We're not negating the power of the woman, but there are just certain things that you don't want to have to do, like squash bugs and take out trash and wash cars and stuff like that. And there's somebody here that's going to do those things for you, okay? Let's take a look at financially what's going on, how this energy is unfolding. Ooh, Ace of Water. How this energy is unfolding for you financially. Ace of Water. New opportunities that you love. Okay, I see your finances are coming in relation to the amount of love you experience in life. Like one of the things that affects your finances is, as long as I'm in this energy of love, the finances are always going to be taken care of. So you're busy loving your life, counting your blessings. You've got that giant pearl of wisdom. Yeah. In regards to finances, you're a very loyal person, and your family comes first. Your love comes first. Your heart space is it's most sacred to you. Your spirituality is most sacred to you. And I see that energy influences your finances. And the Eight of Fire is telling me here that you're going to have more opportunities opening up for you. So if you're in business for yourself, expect a lot of business to be coming in. You're going to wish in a minute, you're going to wish there was 8 days a week, because apparently you're going to take at least 2 or 3 days a week with your family. Anyways, you've got 3 aces here. Yeah, you're going to take time with your family, because that is the only reason you work, is for your family. So never will your family be put aside for the point of attaining finances. That's not in your sights at all. That's not anywhere in your goals. So your finances will always come secondary to your love, your family, and your overall general well-being. I heard when you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. So even when you go to work, you loving what you do. You have whatever this means of earning income is for you, it works well. It works very well because it helps keep you in a high vibe. And then you go home and you have this beautiful family life. It's like everything in your life is actually turning real well. Everything is spinning real well, real healthily. I heard everything is well greased. Okay, everything is well greased. Let's look at your romantic connections. What's happening in romance for you? The 2 of air, a decision, okay, and the 9 of fire, okay, a decision to end a difficult situation. But what I'm hearing is the decision to end the difficult situation is because you're bringing this new energy in. What was the difficult situation? Let's just confirm that. The difficult situation was the 6 of fire. It was difficult to travel back and forth. The difficult situation was somebody was afraid. Okay, somebody was afraid to connect this deeply, but the decision is being made now, so that there's an overcoming. There's an overcoming of difficulties. Anywhere where you and this person who is your masculine energy come into your home, okay, I do feel like that's who this is talking about. Anywhere where there's been distance and it's like tired of the distance, I hear, I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. Well, there's no more wishing on a star because you know where they are. They're at home now. And that was the big thing. You wanted to bring somebody home. That decision has been made. I hear you've been working on this for a while. Maybe it's been, for somebody, I get up to 2 years in the making. You've been waiting for this opportunity to have this person in the home with you. Well, now they're here. Okay, so this is beautiful. Be careful about fears coming up, fears of the past, fears triggered by old experiences and people who are not present here any longer. I hear, and people who are not present here any longer, those fears don't need to be brought up into the current energy. They are no longer applicable here. They're not part of this experience. Okay. Now they're saying to pull some runes for you. So let's get my rune bag out. I knew your reading was going to be different, but I didn't know we were going to be doing runes. So let's see, what are the message for Cancer Tribe? What are the messages for Cancer Tribe? Let's just go. What do you got to say for Cancer Tribe? Okay. All right. So what I see happening here for you is that you are... This was the area of your finances. Okay, your finances are safe and protected. God's got that under lock. You need to know that. You're always going to be taken care of financially. Your trust and your faith is in spirit. It's in the energy of love. That safeguards your finances. So whatever financial needs you have will always be met. Spirit really wants you to know that. Yeah. And over here, there's another important message from Spirit, and it has to do right here with the receptivity of love in regards to your family. Yeah, and with Manaz here, I see that, this masculine energy that I picked up on is coming out here in your runes, and they're saying it is a gift from God. Okay, this masculine energy is coming into your life as a gift from the universe, from God, from source, for work well done. It's part of your harvest season. Okay, I heard learn very well to say the words yes, please, and thank you, because you're going to be having a lot of cause to say these words, to learn this phrase, and to get real familiar with it. They're saying to get real familiar with it. Now, over here, over the 2 of air, we have Rido. So the decision was made here. There was a decision made. Somebody's going to take a journey. Somebody's taking a journey. I feel like that's already been done, and that's what brought this new energy into your home. Some of you are going to be taking a vacation, a trip. Some of you are going to be sailing. Some of you are going to be taking a hot air balloon ride. Somebody here is going to be taking a cruise. Cruise with me, baby. because cruising was made for love. I see, like, for some of you, your partner is planning a cruise. They're planning a trip. Is it a road trip? Is it a cruise? Is it a hot air balloon? Is something romantic? And I hear it'll just be a getaway for the two of you. They're saying it's just going to be a getaway for the two of you. Now let's see what's going on over here with the Hermit energy. We have, victory in this. Okay, Tewaz is here. Tewaz is about victory. Okay, and this is, again, an external energy as well. My goldstone runes always talking about external energies. Okay, and what I see here is that this person knew that by making this travel, making this journey, they've been planning this out for the last 9 months. Okay, maybe they started planning this out since last September for somebody, but they started planning this out in the last 9 months. For somebody, it's a Virgo energy. But this person here, they know that success comes in taking the lead to take action to get to you. Okay, this person wants to take the lead in a lot of things. They want you to rest. I hear this person wants you to rest. They want you to chill. They don't want you to feel like you're blocked. I hear this new energy, this masculine energy, is going to help open up some blockages that have been there, and they won't affect anymore. They'll have no more effect. Those blockages are bust through. I heard there's something about this energy with this masculine coming in, busting through a lot of blockages for you. This is a beautiful energy. Okay, over here of the Nine of Fire, we have my handmade yellow rune. Let's see what we have here. All right, and with this one here is talking about magic, honey. Okay, it's talking about you and your power. So, do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? So apparently you do believe in magic, honey. They're saying because you believe in miracles, because you believe anything is possible, now that anything that's possible that you believed in is coming through for you. You're having this beautiful opportunity come through for you at this time. Yeah. I heard just in the nick of time too. Just when you really needed it, it shows up. What is it? Is it that this person showed up? Finally, you're like, finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just can't deny it. Yeah, I heard you went through a lot of Mr. Wrongs, but you always believed in the power of love. And now it's happening here. There's a miracle unfolding for you because you've been consistent. You've been consistent in moving through, holding your faith. Yeah, I see this Nine of Fire, this Messenger of Earth, and this Magician. Now from your consistency and your persistence, you're reaping what you have manifested. It's now materializing in your world, and it's coming in with the victory pose. Yeah, I heard stand in your Heisman stance. You stand in your Heisman stance. You overcome a lot of challenges. You overcome a lot of difficulties that had plagued you in the past. I hear that had plagued you in the past. They'll plague you no more. They have no more room here. They have no more seat at the table. Okay, there's no more seat at the table for these difficulties of the past. Now they said to go into my Bauble bag. Let's see, what's the energies for Cancer tribe, please and thank you. What's the energies for Cancer tribe? Okay, here we go. There's kind of a lot coming through for you. Let's see what we have. All right. Oh, wow. You've waited. Okay, look. You have waited, and now, you spoke into existence. Somebody asked you to marry them. Oh my God, this person coming into your life, they asked you to marry them. What you need to know, this is going to go a long time. I love this. We have these two rings now. So this was a ring. This was my mother's ring. My mother passed in spirit. Oh, your mother in spirit approves of this connection. Your mother in spirit approves of this person in your life. This ring was a gift from a friend of mine who is an older woman. I believe she's been married for like 56 years or something like that. That's a really good sign here to have that here today. Yeah. Your family is protected. I hear your family is protected. I see there's a lot of good times with your family. Your family, you're good at conversing. You talk, you play. There's a lot of lighthearted energies in you and your family. And again, they're coming through with the idea of you're always highly intuitive about what your family's needs are. It's like you know what they need before they can say it. Yeah. Also, you need to know that there's a grandmother here. So this little fake yellow diamond was given to me by my grandson, Quentin. He said, Grandma, I got a diamond for you. I said, okay, put it up there on the table, baby. And they said it needed to go into my bag. Now, there's both of them. There's two of them, see? So This is saying there's a connection between you and a person who is no older than 25 or 30 years old. Yeah, no, definitely no older than 30 years old. An earth sign person, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is a powerful connection, okay? This is a connection that is very easy flowing and easy going. This person takes to heart very much what you say. Let me see. One of the zodiac sign charms is here, and it's Aries, okay? Aries. Okay, this person, I heard they follow your lead. They follow your example very much. You're loving and nurturing. So anywhere where you have I heard where you have this young lady in your life. Who is this young lady? Okay, zodiac signs may or may not apply. But what I do here is this lady, she's watching your example of how you take care of the family. You're going to be really proud. I hear by the time you expire from this earth, one of the things that's going to make you most proud is to look down and watch how this person follows your example. All the work you put in to keep your family together, to be responsible, to make a better life for you all, to take care of everything and everyone in the best way, to nurture them, to teach them, to train them, to support them. One of the things that will make you most proud when you do finally transition, don't worry, it ain't coming anytime soon, they said. But when you do finally transition, this person is going to make you very, very proud, whoever this person is in your experience. Yeah, there's a young lady. There's a young lady. Now, you also need to know that you've been protected. Somebody here tried to, interesting the way this is coming through. This is my mother's jade ring. Yes, your finances and your wealth is protected. Okay, I just opened that up. But did you see the way it was sitting? Hold on, let me see if I can put it back together. Yeah, your finances have been protected. Somebody here was trying to wreak havoc in your life. Somebody here was trying to wreak havoc in your life. They were trying to milk from your wealth. They were trying to milk from your prosperity. Yeah, you've been protected from that. You need to know that any mother who's in spirit was also there protecting you from that as well. That this mother energy saw everything. I heard she saw everything and she did not allow this to continue. She got in the middle of things. Things came through and true for you. And it was difficult. I heard it was difficult because of the consistency, because of the loyalty in you. I heard that it was hard for you to see things, the way that they truly were in this experience, because you are so good at looking through the lens of love. And if it ain't in front of your eyes, and sometimes even if it is, you have a hard time accepting sometimes what you see here. Yeah. So this female energy, this feminine energy kind of stepped in and helped wrap things up, protected you from this energy in some sort of way. There's somebody who passed from breast cancer in spirit. They're saying, hello, I love you. I heard my friend. Did you have a friend who passed from breast cancer? Or yeah, I heard breast cancer. Okay. For you, breast cancer awareness month could be highly significant. Yeah, I feel like this person, this beloved one in your experience who passed from breast cancer, they lend their inner, it's like they're always moving and grooving to support you getting what you want. Like part of the reason why you have so much beautiful magic is because you have these blessings. And there's something here about these stars. Yeah, you have all this blessing. You have a lot of magic on you from the spirit realm. And it has to do with these different loved ones. I heard you went through a lot of loss. I heard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you lose 9 people all of a sudden? Okay. They're saying, look, yeah, they're saying all that happened, and they're saying, I know it was so hard for you to experience, but they're saying what you need to know is all that did was lend a lot of support to you from spirit. They're saying, go reach over and grab the seashells. So let's add to your reading. One moment. Oh, and the tarot dice as well. So hold on. We got a couple more rounds to go. All right, so next up, we're going to pull seashells for you, and then we'll be going into my tarot dice. Okay, they say tarot blocks. Okay, what is the messages here for Cancer birth chart placements, please and thank you. All right, Cancer. All right, so adding further to your message. Okay, it was by divine design that you went through a period of time where you were very isolated. I heard your energy was very sheltered. Spirit said it was necessary for you to have certain breakthroughs, that you went through this sheltered, protected period where you felt very isolated, you felt very alone, very hermit energy. Yeah. As a matter of fact, the only ones that you spent time with during this was your immediate family. If it wasn't your children or your parents or your spouse, you didn't deal with them. But somebody here, there was one in that situation that had a dark energy. They were very blocked. They were very closed. I heard this person had to go. They had to go. That's the one. That's the one. Spirit says that's the one that they were protecting you from. This person was trying to vamp off of your energy. This person was milking your wealth in some sort of way. A very unreciprocated energy. Okay, Spirit wants you to know, God wants you to know, Source wants you to know, there's a new marriage. It's a very new marriage in your life, a budding connection. They're saying within the next 3 to 5 years, this marriage is going to yield you a new child. I see a little boy. I see a little boy coming in within the next 3 to 5 years. A little boy. Or is it that there's already a 3 to 5 year old little boy? Take it as it resonates. Okay. But now moving further down the line, how far out is this? This is 5 years later. So 5 years later, there's another baby coming. Okay. So somewhere there's a new marriage. Okay. Now, is these babies literal physical human babies? For some of you and most of you it is, but for others of you, you're like there's no babies coming out of this marriage. You talking about okay, well then there's two creations here. Is this a business you start first and then another business you start later? They're like your babies. Okay, interestingly enough, with this one over here, they want to say, you don't understand the value of this fact that you always just trying to maintain love and peace and happiness. That opens up so much opportunity for you. All it just takes is just a little bit. They said just a little bit to open up this energy. Yeah. And so now that's happening here. Okay. I heard where there's been difficulties and separations here in regards to commitments and trying to start foundations with folks. Yeah, that energy, you're now protected from that. That energy, again, it had to go. It's been removed from your situation. It has no more home here. Okay, they said go ahead and get the tarot dice out. Hold on, which bag is it? There it is. Found them. All right, so for our final round for your message, okay, what do we have for Cancer Tribe? What is the message here? Please and thank you. Is that it? Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, you had to take and speak into it. Part of what you materialized here was getting rid of this energy. Like you had to speak it out and send somebody on their way. Yeah. You thought about it long enough. This person, what I see here is you had a lot of time, I heard, in a very reclusive energy, in a very disassociated energy. And you were really just sitting with yourself like, what do I got to do? What do I got to do? You had to take care of your own heart during this time. At the end of the day, somebody wouldn't leave until you sent them away. Like you really had to send them away. You might have had to even serve somebody with an eviction notice, right? To get somebody to go. Some of you had to take out legal actions to get somebody to leave your life. But this was about you learning to use your power for your own benefit, baby. You're always using your power to serve everybody else in your experience. It said, here you learn to use your power for your own benefit. Yeah. You were in your emotions. You were in your emotions because you were afraid of doing the wrong thing. You were afraid of doing the wrong thing. You wanted to, your whole thing was, I gotta do the right thing. You always trying to do the right thing. Well, in some situation here, you were doing the right thing to your own detriment. Yeah. And spirit showed that to you. And then on top of that, you had this divine mother energy who's in spirit right here, protecting you and your assets as well. They're saying right now, you're just feeling so blissed out and happy because everything seems to be moving forward. Finally, it has happened to me. Yes, finally it's happening to you. It's like, yay, finally, I'm over that struggle. I'm over that dark time where I was so alone in this darkness. Finally, I don't have to be the only one that cares about how I feel. Finally, people care as well. I'm not the only one here who's showing up, caring about myself and the ones around me as well. I see that, this all came out because at the end of the day, you realize that what's happening in your world, in your life, you have a lot more power in it than you at one point you might have thought. You didn't have the power. No, you had the power. And you took actions. in self-love. You chose yourself, and that changed your world. Wow. Cancer tribe, what a beautiful reading for you. Oh my goodness. They said pull you one final message from the postcard for spirit. What is the message for Cancer tribe? What do we have to close out this beautiful special edition message for Cancer tribe? There it is. All right. So final message for you, my dear. Dearest you, there is always more than one side to an argument. Two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment, too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what you've been presented with, a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. One thing, some people might refuse to remain open to another person's point of view. And I just saw, you know what it gave me from Greece, how he would like just push it, comb his hair back, and he was still cool. They might not understand your point of view. Other people might not accept your point of view. But at the end of the day, you're like, cool. I'm good. I'm cool breeze. I'm good with it. Keep on moving. So go ahead with your cool cat self, Cancer. I love this energy for you. I just uploaded a bunch of TikToks for you, mini zodiac sign readings, so go check those out as well. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Let it be. That's all, folks.